This morning, Out on Your Side is taking a look at some of the more than 160 new Florida laws now in effect.
Beth Rousseau is live this morning with a look at the controversial change that your kids will notice when they head back to class this year. Good morning, Beth.
Hey, Chris and Avery. Yeah, if your kids are in public schools here in Florida, they're going to be getting some moments of silence at the start of every single school day. I talked to local parents and they have some pretty strong opinions on this one. Take a listen.
Personally, I think to have a little meditation in your life is worthwhile. Being mindful of what you're doing and things that are around you, I think, is important. But I could see how people would think that's, an issue.
And the issue for some is that they feel that this is a way of pushing prayer on students. Others point out, though, that under this new law, teachers are forbidden from recommending the ways that students should spend this time. The legislation says it's 1 or 2 minutes at the beginning of the school day for reflection. It does require teachers, though, to suggest that parents talk about these quiet moments with their kids at home. Some of the moms that I talked to say that they really hope that this lets their kids reflect on their time and come back to refocus, especially after a year when they spent some of it out of the classroom and some of it inside the classroom. So while some of those parents are worried about what's happening inside their kids' classroom, others are concerned about how one of these new laws could affect safety on the roadways throughout the state of Florida. All of that coming up at 8. We're live this morning. Beth Russo, 8 on your side.
All right, thank you, Beth. And new rules for law enforcement today. New legislation goes into effect that prohibits chokeholds. It also requires officers to intervene if they see a fellow officer using extreme force. It keeps track of officers who have been fired, and it creates a state database to keep track of use of force incidents that result in serious injuries or death. One law that is not going into effect today, Florida's new first-of-its-kind law that would penalize social media companies who ban political candidates. A federal judge approved a preliminary injunction while companies sue the state over the law. A federal judge says the deplatforming law likely violates the company's rights of free speech and is unconstitutionally vague.